There's plenty to discuss about what's happening around the country and around the world, and I have to say, especially in politics. One man who's very close to the action is Senator Alex Antic. I'm delighted to say he joins me now. Senator, welcome to Bernardi.
Thank you,
Lovely
Cory.
to have you on.
Thank you.
Let's kick it off with your clean sweep of the South Australian Liberal Party's internal elections on the weekend. In effect, these are my words, you've purged the power base of wets and who peddled influence at whatever political price was necessary. You've reclaimed the grassroots, member-driven organisation as it should be.
Well, Cory, thank you. They are your words. I would see it slightly differently in the sense that but what has happened in the Liberal Party, I think, is a little bit of a renaissance in conservative values, I think, and pushing the party back to where it should be, back to where it was many years ago. And in fact, what really has happened has been the encouragement of people that have perhaps been frustrated or have joined minor conservative parties to come back.
I might know a few
well,
of
you
those,
probably do know a few of them. They're all lovely people, of course. But to come back and join the fold inside the Liberal Party in order to make sure that good, solid centre of right of centre people there to support others and to become candidates themselves and to do, I think, the sorts of things that Menzies envisaged, which is taking all the non-Labor parties and they may be slightly different in view, Libertarians, Conservatives, whatever it may be, but all finding a home for them under the Liberal Party banner, and we saw that this weekend.
Okay, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but
yes,
your predecessors seem to want to shrink the party in order to maintain control over it. You've taken a different approach. You've been out there actively recruiting, trying to enlist thousands of new members. You've been criticised for that as a branch stacker, and some of your members have been denied membership on the basis of their religious affiliation.
Yeah, look, well, I mean, what I would say about that, I don't know what how you'd characterise the last 10 years or so, but I think the pool had shrunk a little bit in the sense that we were seeing the influence, I think, of, or the presence of parliamentary staffers on our state council, which I don't think is a healthy thing. I don't think that should be a limited class on our state council, our most important body. So what we've tried to do is show everyday people, everyday Conservatives, the quiet Australians, how they can magnify their voice in politics, which I say is by joining us inside the Liberal Party. It's one of the only two teams on the field, Cory, as they say. It's like a game of footy. There's a red team and a blue team, and the Liberal Party is the one that people's voices can be magnified with a membership-led organisation. So they're finding that now. They're turning up to meetings, they're going to AGMs, they're voting for like-minded candidates, and those people are now populating both our state council and our state executive, which is our board, and they will become parliamentarians and take our message, the Quiet Australians message, Conservative message, to Parliament.
All right, you're not the only one with a blueprint for reform. Your factional opponent, the wet Simon Birmingham, released his blueprint for reform, which undermined everything that he's done for the last decade or so in the party. What did you make of it?
Once again, Cory, I'll leave the commentary to you but about that. But look, I haven't read the document, I have to confess.
It's that important?
Well, no, it came in on Friday just before the AGM, and I haven't had a chance to look at it. I saw it was reported in the press, and I see there's been commentary about it. But look, the reality is this, that it's not really for Simon to tell the Liberal Party how to reform. It's not for me to tell the party how to reform. It's not for you. It's not for anyone. It's for the members to do that. And there is a process in play. That's already happened. There's already been one tranche of very sensible constitutional reforms, which have been just modernising, getting things sorted out. There's a bit more work to do. There's always room to improve. So I think that process should be done by the members, not by members of Parliament.